The video review will start in a few seconds, but if you're watching this on YouTube, remember, if you have a question, comment, or suggestion for me, you can post it on 3dgameman.com, and the link is provided below. Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds from 3dgameman.com, and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Teratrend TS431U external hard drive enclosure. A very informative box that has lots of pictures as well as features and specifications about the product. Notice that there is a convenient carry handle also at the top. Now let's open it up and see what's inside. It's packaged very well between two pieces of styrofoam, and the enclosure itself is in a plastic bag. They include a user's manual, two cables. One is a USB 3 cable, the other is an eSATA or external serial ATA cable, as well as a power cord. And they have some protective plastic here at the top. Also more protective plastic here on the inside. A great looking enclosure. It is all black and they have an aluminum front door. It measures in at 266 millimeters by 187 millimeters by 130 millimeters and weighs in at 3.3 kilograms. There are a number of LEDs at the top. The power LED is blue. Now when the hard drive or hard drives are being detected, they are blue, but when being accessed, they flash red. Very little branding on this except for Teratrend here at the front bottom right. The door swings open this way and it cannot swing from the other side. It's held into place with a couple of magnets. Now you can fit up to 4 3.5-inch drives, and these are hot swappable. As well, note that the power button is here. This enclosure fits 3.5-inch hard drives as well as 3.5-inch solid state drives. The interface is serial ATA 3, 2, and 1. To install a drive, it's super easy. All you do is just push it into place. That's it. It's installed. If you want to remove it, just press here and the drive literally pops right out. At the back, you've got ventilation, 2 fans to keep everything nice and cool. You've got a switch here between 115 to 230 volts, and of course it's going to depend on where you live, so make sure that you switch this properly. Power switch, here's where the power cord gets connected, and you've got 2 data connections, USB 3 and the eSATA. At the bottom, there are 4 rubber feet, as well as extra ventilation here at the front bottom. Now, what will happen is the back fans will draw cool air in from the front through the enclosure, cooling down the hard drives, and then port all the warm air out the back of the enclosure. I have a couple of hard drives installed, so have a look at the LEDs as I turn the unit on. This enclosure fits hard drives that are up to 4 terabytes each, and that of course equates to a lot of storage. Operating system support on this is vast: Windows XP, Vista 7 and 8, the Mac OS 10 Plus, Linux 2.6.31 or above, and of course you're going to need a computer system that has either USB 3 or USB 2 or eSATA. So what kind of speeds can you expect from a product like this? Well, that's going to vary on the hard drive or solid state drive that you use, as well as the interface, whether you go with USB 3 or eSATA. Now, if you go with USB 3, theoretical max is around 5 gigabits per second. eSATA is around 3 gigabits per second. If you're in the market for extra storage, or maybe you're building a server, you know, for your very large files like movies and other multimedia, then this would be the perfect product. I think it looks great. It has this elegant styling to it. There's nothing too flashy, and to be honest, what do you need flashy for from a product like this? And they have lots of ventilation, plus 2 60mm fans, so even if you have this thing loaded with 4 drives inside, they are not going to overheat. Plus, you've got the option of going with either USB 2, USB 3, or eSATA. Without a doubt, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Until next time, take care. I hope you enjoyed this video review, and please note that pricing for this product is available on the 3D Game Man video review page.